So Charlie, after the midweek game, which obviously didn't go the way you'd have liked, in your opinion, what is it that your team needs to improve the most upon this weekend?
I think the main thing is, I suppose, getting back to basics a little bit. Ultimately, our issue has been conceding goals, and especially on Tuesday, what we allowed that to do was affect confidence massively, especially in the second half, and you could visually sort of see that have an effect on the players. What you can't do is let it affect you in that manner, but it has been too much, I suppose, deja vu, to be fair, since the start of the season, in terms of the goals we've been conceding, and most, if not all, are down to individual mistakes. I can't honestly remember a goal list. Teams will score goals against you where you can say there's not a great deal we can do about that. Out of the goals we conceded, I can't remember one where I sit back and go, you know what, that's a great goal. We can't prevent that, and there's nothing we can do about it. You could say that about all goals, but in ours, they are especially real standout errors and poor decision making, which ultimately ended with the ball in our goal and giving us uphill battles in lots of games.
When you say back to basics, something you mentioned during the week as well, what does that translate to on the pitch specifically?
I think more in terms of I suppose, reactions to things. We're not going to change the way we play, because that's us, and that's what the players have got are best at doing. But at times, like I say, we've got to, in areas, we might need to be a little bit more. Our decision making's got to be better. Our processes have got to be better. Because the ball needs to be cleared at times. It needs to be cleared. But ultimately, it's down to like I say, a decision making process more than anything else. Doing the right things at times, putting the ball in good areas, but also backing ourselves. It's no good us working on what we've worked on over the past, not with this group, but 7-8 years, and working on what we work on every day in training, to then go against our principles and do something completely different on a Saturday, just because results haven't gone our way. What we've got to keep doing is the positive parts of what we are doing, keep that up, and improve on the negatives, improve on the mistakes we're making, and if things do go against you in games, react in a better way than what we do on Tuesday.
In terms of looking at your lineup tomorrow, obviously 4-0 midweek might prompt personnel changes perhaps? Yeah,
without saying too much and giving team away in terms of where you want to be. We've obviously got a squad of players and lads who haven't been involved will be looking at it and going, well, where do I get a chance and where does my chance come? Which again, they've got every right to say that. So yeah, potentially changes, but certainly not wholesale changes. We are where we are. We've got the squad of players we've got. I believe in the squad we've got. We'll add to it if we can, but it's about making the right additions. Hopefully, injury-wise, we can get some bodies back on the pitch, which will be important for us. And if not, like I said, the group we've got are more than capable enough. We've just got to keep working hard and make sure we show that.
Torquay aside, you've won as many games as they've lost this season, but they'll be probably comfortably quite happy with how they've started. What can you expect from them tomorrow at Plainmoor?
Well, a tough game. Like I say, they've obviously come back into the division after a relegation and have started the season well. We know it's a tough place to go. I haven't been there two years ago. So they'll, like I say, been on the back of a 4-0 win at Stockport last weekend. So they'll be, like I say, fully confident and looking to win. But go back to the previous home game, Eastleigh beat them, and that's the nature of this league, if you like. In front twice against Eastleigh, but lost the game 3-2. So this division certainly week in, week out opens up any avenue of results in any single game, and that gives you, I suppose, us confidence in the fact that we know where we're at. We know our last game wasn't great, but it makes no difference. Ultimately, it's about learning from that. It's about the next one. Although it's a tough game, we go there looking to win and hoping to win, and expectation in our dressing room is that we can and we will win.